Hey everyone, just thought I'd come in here and make a video for a challenge from the boyfriend Alex to do the fact or fiction tag. You have to pretty much tell a story and people have to guess if it's fact or fiction, and then I will reveal later if you were correct. So, I hope you like my story, and here it goes. Last year, February, I don't remember the date, one night I decided to go to the club with my friends to have, a good time out, dancing, drinking, and all that. I decided to do a little pre-gaming at my house. That means, drinking a little bit before you go out, so you wouldn't have to, spend so much money on, the really expensive drinks that clubs be having and sometimes. So, yeah, pretty much 3 or 4 shots later, I'm ready to go, ready to have some fun, ready to dance and stuff. My friends come and pick me up. We get to the club, and I immediately run over to the bar to get myself I think it was a Southern Comfort and cranberry juice. Excuse me. And, of course, me forgetting that I already had how many shots at home. That drink done pretty much put me over the edge. And, the next thing I know, I'm pretty much dancing on everybody. I'm dancing on all my friends. I think at one point I was dancing on one of my guy friends. His girlfriend was there, and I kept saying to her, "Oh, you're so pretty. You're hot. This and this and that, and blah blah blah." And apparently, I had ruined her night from that point on because I just kept, going over to them and saying the same thing over and over and over again. And after a while, everything turned foggy, and I was slowly going into like a drunken rampage, really. Don't really remember. The next thing I remember, though, is walking away from the club. I don't know if I was thrown out. I don't know what exactly happened. But I guess I was trying to either walk home or walk to my dad's house, because the club they were at was near my dad's house. So, I don't know. I mean, the next thing I knew, I fell, and both of my knees just smacked on the sidewalk, and I pretty much face planted. Yeah, it didn't really feel really good. I tried to get up, and I think at one point I was crawling. It's pretty much foggy. I don't really remember. I do remember my friends screaming to me in the background, to get in the car, this and this and that, and I was not having it. And the next thing I know, I'm on my back, and the cops are saying to my friends that if I don't get up, I am going to get arrested, because I'm drunk in public and stuff. So, they're yelling at me, get in the car, and I don't remember if it was my friends that put me in their car or if it was the cops or what, but apparently the cops said that they had run out of room in their holding cells, so that's the reason why I was let go. I don't remember anything after that. I don't remember getting home or anything like that. I did wake up the next morning, thank God, with like a really killer headache. I mean, the worst headache ever in my life, and my knees were just banged up, bruised, scratched up. Thank goodness I had on pants, because I think it would have been worse if I didn't. Like if I had on like a skirt or something, my knees would have been, ooh, yeah. So, I was told by my husband that I lost both my ID and my debit card, and thank God that my friends checked that, and they did too, because, I mean, somebody could have, like, taken my debit card and, like, just used it up and you know, all I remember was I think using it once that night, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, thank goodness he canceled it, and there was no charges on my card and stuff. I have no idea what happened to my ID. I had to get a new one. So yeah, needless to say, don't ever over drink. You know, it's not worth the hangover and the shame of not knowing, you know, what really happened, you know, the night before. So just thought I'd throw that in. So, you know, there's my little story. Let me know if you guys think that is fact or fiction, and I will reveal the answer later on. Okay, you guys. Bye.